Today, I'm doing a Walmart vs. Bass Pro Shops hunting challenge.
I have a $1,000 budget at Bass Pro Shops, but only a $250 budget at Walmart. And there's only one rule. I have 3 days to try to kill a turkey with each setup.
And I'm not cheating, I'm talking $250 for everything that we need to use. Shirt, pants, even underwear. Well, I could save money by not wearing any of those, but now a gun's obviously gonna be in our budget, so I think I'm gonna have to get everything else super cheap. Got these decoys right here for $9.97. Then I definitely want to get some calls. Right here is the cheapest pot call they got, 13 bucks. And let's get a mouth call too. We got Old Boss, beginner double, nasty old hen. That sounds like a good one. We'll get a crow locator call too. But it looks like we may be in a little bit of trouble with the camo because there's not a big selection. And that's 3XL, 3XL. Dang it, they're all out of foam seats too. This is gonna be tough. I think I'm gonna go find some clothes before I spend any more money. Got some pants. I wasn't able to find a t-shirt, but I think I have one that we'll be able to wear back at the house. That puts our total right at about $75. So I think I'm gonna splurge on these high-end turkey loads.
Excuse me. Can I ask you to help me?
Oh yeah.
Please. This is too heavy for me.
Oh yeah, I can grab that.
Yeah. Straight up.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, in there? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Thought I was in trouble there for a second. You know what? One decoy is good, but two is even better. I'm in the tool section. We're gonna grab one of these to sit on while we're hunting. It ain't camo, but dang, this is gonna be nice. Now that leaves us right over $100 for a gun.
And a few months back, I bought the cheapest shotgun they have for $130. And now that I had everything I needed, I decided to go do some scouting and try to find some turkeys that I could hunt the next day.
Oh baby, right out there's a whole flock of turkeys. Oh baby, look at this turkey out here. Yes, that's 2 gobblers, 1 Jake, and a couple hens. We're gonna definitely set up with the Walmart gun right over there in the morning. That should be a perfect setup. So here's all the stuff we have to use from Walmart, but I want to do a little range testing on this gun just to know how far we'll actually be able to kill a turkey with it, because we only got 1 shot and there's no choke on this thing. So I'm not sure how far we'll actually be able to kill a turkey. And since we have an extra decoy, I think I'm gonna take it up here in the back of the homestead because I haven't actually killed a turkey here yet. And I've always wondered what would happen if you just leave a decoy in the woods. I have a feeling Swiper might come try to take it out, or Eileen will give it a sniff. I mean, this is not the most realistic decoy I've ever seen. And there's not tons of turkeys around here, but they do pass through. So if we start getting them on the trail cam, we will try to hunt here. Now listen, Oak, don't attack the decoy. Now that I think of it, we might get her on trail cam up here. Now after seeing that gobbler this morning, I'm pretty confident we should be able to get one with this, but he has real hens and we got turquoise. I kind of want to test the rest of this stuff out quick. Crow call. Purple haze crystal. And the nasty old hen. We might need to use this just so we can stay covert. And of course, our camo. And tomato seeds, but they're for the garden. Now let's just draw a little turkey target here. See what kind of range we can get, because that field is enormous. The farther we can shoot, the better. 30 yards. This is the worst trigger on this shotgun. Man, that was a flinch. Oh, I don't want to shoot you. Come here, over back. Stay. Good girl. Oh, dang. Doesn't fit me good. My cheekbone might be obliterated. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, by the way, subscribe to help me find out what dog breed Oak is. She's supposed to be half lab, half golden retriever, but we're gonna get her a DNA test at 100,000 subscribers just to find out for sure.
Oh no, this is way worse than I thought. That's only like a couple pellets in the gobbler. Oh man, we better try 20 yards. That would not be a dead turkey, and I'm betting the Bass Pro Shops gun is gonna be able to shoot 50 yards. Ah, yowzer. This gun does not fit me good. Holy, I hate this gun. I actually hate it now. Oh man, even that is not good. He might have probably survived that. Let's try another shot. I might need to hold a little higher on the target. Yowzer. I hate this gun even more. No padding on this thing either. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Pretty bad, guys. That turkey got away too. I don't think this has any choke on it. That looks far in the GoPro, but that's only 15 yards. We killed him, but not by a ton. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be way harder than I thought. I'm not sure why I decided to do this challenge. Somebody was in our first spot, so we're already on plan B this morning. And listen, it's raining already, so we're gonna see what happens. We didn't get anything here with Turquoise, obviously. And this isn't the best spot to be set up all morning. We're gonna go see if we can find a better spot to set up, or maybe a hot gobbler looking for love. I had to get something to eat. I am starving. Do you guys have breakfast pizza where you're at? Because some people think it's super weird, but it's totally normal around here. I like it. It's like sausage, egg, cheese, way too much salt.
Hey, I said no salt!
But pairs nicely with the chocolate milk. Look at all those tracks right there. Tons of turkey tracks. That's probably a nice gobbler right there. And right there, we got some coyote tracks. Better clean that gun barrel out. I just stuck it in the mud. That one is pretty fresh right there. I was just walking up real slow. There's literally a gobbler right out there. He saw me, but he didn't run off, so we're gonna go. We're gonna run out this side where he can't see me, set a decoy up and see if we can call him in. This is a long shot, but you never know, we could get lucky. He's definitely a lonely gobbler looking for love. Alright, I went way around, and I'm trying to get in front of this gobbler while I'll be able to call him into me. And look, he's right over there. Alright, Turquoise, come on. Got Turquoise set up out there. I'm kind of back here under these bushes. There's a turkey at the end of the field. Well, what do you know? He followed his hen. I'm calling it for today. It's supposed to just keep on raining, which, not to say you can't kill a turkey, but I gotta edit some videos. I will say, this is gonna be a lot more challenging than I originally thought with this Walmart gear. Not because you need a lot of equipment to kill a turkey, but this gun is the biggest limiting factor without having a choke. I mean, that is gonna be a killer. And with our time limit, it's gonna be even tougher. I honestly can't wait to get this out of the way to use the Bass Pro gear, because I got some good stuff. Oh, and check this out. That stinking gun gave me a dang bruise and a... It's not what it looks like.
And just to rub a little more salt in the wound, I went by the field that someone beat me to that morning, And of course, there was gobblers out.
I knew that was gonna happen. Dang! Now with all this hunting I've been doing, I have been burning a ton of fuel. And I want to show you one of the most valuable apps that you can have in 2025. The free Upside app. It gets you cash back on things you're already spending money on, like dining, groceries, or gas. And there's over 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores on the Upside app. So there's tons of ways to get cash back. And it's so easy to earn on this. All you do is open the app, claim the offer, and then just pay as usual. It's not some weird credit system or rewards points. It's actually real cash back that you're earning. So to find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download the free Upside app. And use code ripnstickoutdoors to get an extra 25 cents off per gallon of gas on your first tank. Or scan the QR code to claim this offer. And thanks so much to Upside for sponsoring today's video.
But back at the homestead, we had some activity on the decoy. I was pretty surprised that the first deer to pass by didn't even stop to investigate. But then later, another doe came back to give it the sniff test. And I can't tell for sure if this is the broken leg doe that we call Eileen, or if this is just another deer being cautious. But after a little investigation, it decides it must be a safe spot if Turquoise is hanging out, and it lays down for a nap. So I guess Turquoise is good enough to fool a deer, but can she fool a gobbler? I fell asleep on the couch after hunting, and I look in the mirror and look right here. Look really close. That is the first time I've ever got a tick on my face. These things can actually give you Lyme disease. They are nasty. Let's see if we can get them out. Look at that guy. Little blood sucker. It's 5:22. Should be a good morning. Last night the turkeys were out right here in this field. So I'm down in this little drainage ditch. Only problem is I can't really see, but they shouldn't hopefully be able to see me either. Not long after daylight, I caught a glimpse of 2 gobblers and some hens coming into the field. Well, that's 2 big gobblers. And they went over to that side of the field. I just saw a hen fly down and land with them. But the other day they're feeding right out in front of me, so I just gotta stay covert and they should work my way. And that's exactly what happened. After about an hour, the hens saw Turquoise and started bringing the gobblers my way. I guess it's time for plan B here. Those turkeys are gone. Since the excavator was literally ripping out the drainage ditch that I was sitting in, I decided to go hunting the old-fashioned way. By walking around, looking for sign, and calling like I'm a nasty old hen. I just heard a turkey gobble up here. We're gonna close the distance and then try to figure out where he's at. Come on, Turquoise. Do your thing, baby. There's definitely multiple gobblers out there. I'm a little bit far away, but I'd rather sit here than spook them. Let's see if they come in. Right out front, he's giant. He sees the decoy. I cannot move.
think Turquisha just saved his life. The wind started blowing and Turquisha really started moving. Just like that. I think that made him get shy. I should have known it was windy and... Dang it! Dang it, Turquisha! That was perfect. Got one more hunt left with the Walmart gear.
But that was as close as I got with the Walmart gear. Because on the third day, I didn't even hear a turkey.
Well, you know, we came out, we played our best. They scored more points than we did, though. Well, that stings a little bit that I could not get it done with just this stuff. I'm actually a little bit happy, because now we're fixing for a major upgrade. This is $1,000 worth of turkey hunting gear. First, we got this, a sweet turkey vest. How do you get it on? I don't know how you wear it. We got pockets for calls, place to carry the turkey, and we even got this built-in seat. That is gonna be a huge upgrade right there. Check this out. Nice camo sweater. This should definitely help us stay hidden. And although it really hasn't helped us out yet, I can't show you the secret t-shirt. I'll show you later after we get a turkey. And I don't know if you noticed, I don't usually do this, but matching camo. I forgot what I ordered. This is the Mega Hoot. Try it. This will help me find the gobblers in the morning right at first light, like we couldn't this morning. And now we got another type of turkey call. And that has a specially designed pocket right there. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm in the rice paddies right now. Some pants, a shirt, a mask. This should really help. And a 3-pack of mouth calls. Ugh. Not sure if we'll use it or not, but whoa, a ground blind and a chair. And this is my favorite box right here. Goodbye, Turquisha. Hello, Turquisha 2. Got this hen that looks like she got ran over by a truck. And then this is what I'm excited for. A Jake decoy, which is like a 1-year-old gobbler. So when big gobblers see him with Turquisha 2, they don't like that and they want to come kick his butt. But then we're there as a wingman. And now I know what you're thinking. But Cole, what are you gonna shoot him? That's gross. What are you gonna shoot him with? I got Winchester SXP 12 gauge pump action shooting 3.5-inch Winchester premium shells. This is a 20 gauge Walmart shell, and this is the 3.5-inch Magnum. Way longer, way fatter. Not only that, but I have this extended range turkey choke, which should let us shoot way farther than with the Walmart gun. But I want to test it just to make sure it's shooting good. I wonder what target I could use. Wait, shh. Don't move. We got a Turquisha out in front, 10 yards. Oh, Turquisha! Let's back up to 50 yards, see what pattern we get. We got more BBs at 50 yards than the $100 Walmart gun had at 15 yards. That is a smoked gobbler. We got 3 hunts to get a gobbler.
But I wasn't able to go hunting for the next few days due to work, so I checked the activity at the trail cam. It looks like a group of bucks passed through, and you can see that they're just starting to grow their antlers for the year. It makes me wonder if one of them is wide-toed. And not a single turkey came through. But we did catch Mr. Swiper. He just ran by without even giving Turquisha a sniff. But I was finally able to hunt again, so I went to scout the field I saw the 2 big gobblers at. And of course, they were out. This means that I had pretty good odds for the morning. At least in theory. I'm getting Turquisha and Jake nice and cleaned up. Ready for tomorrow. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be landing in roughly 2 minutes. Weather is cold, rainy, not ideal turkey hunting conditions. We're gonna go after those 2 gobblers in the excavator field. I think Turquisha 2 and Jake should probably draw them in this morning. I'm not sure exactly where I wanna go or if the excavator will be back. We need a gosh darn turkey, man. I got the blind set up. We're in the cover of darkness right here. I just saw one fly down right over here. Got 5 hens and the gobbler's still up on the roost, but he's definitely gonna come down to him. I'm hoping he sees Jake and comes charging over here, but you never know. He's out, baby. Come on, baby. Come on.
The hens were feeding my way, but the gobbler just kept staying out of range and would not come towards the blind. Then I had a hen come super close, and I knew if she spooked, the game would be over. So I sat as still as possible. And sure enough, once he saw Jake with Turquisha 2, he finally couldn't stand it anymore and started coming in to kick his butt.
Boom, baby, we got him. It took him like 45 minutes, but he could not resist those decoys. Look at this guy right here. Oh yeah, nice gobbler. I gotta show this guy to Isla, she's gonna love it. Oh, and it only took 4 tries, but the secret lucky t-shirt made it happen. This is the first ever Orange Army t-shirt, and if you don't know what that is, chances are if you hold a turkey like this, you're part of it already. You can find it at this QR code, the link in the description, or orangearmy.co. You wanna see them? We open it? She loves turkeys. Should we get the turkey out? Big turkey. He's bigger than you are. But watch this video right here if you wanna see me make some kills with the $100 Walmart shotgun. Thanks for watching. Oh, no. Turkey nuggets?